If your bike chain has gone rusty and you want to get rid of that rust and make your chain look new again, this is the video for you, because I'm going to test which out of these 4 products is most efficient at making a chain shiny and new again. Look at that, that's actually blown my mind. It's like magic. So I've got the horridest rusty chain that I could get my hands on and a selection of 4 different products. We've got a bio degreaser from Silka, we've got the amazing baking soda, Coca-Cola, original taste, and also the original rust remover thick or liquid, which apparently is endorsed by the Ministry of Defence. Now you would think that this one is going to be the best, but let's find out. So the plan is, first thing you need to do, remove the chain from your bike. To do that, you can either use some quick link pliers or a chain tool like this. Once you have got the chain off, you can set to cleaning it. What I'm going to do though is break this, gross, chain into 4 different sections, soak it in each of the different solutions for give or take about an hour, assess the results, then give it a little scrub with a little brass brush that we've got here. That way, can find out which one is most effective at cleaning the chain. Right, let's do it. Bake! Good luck, buddy. Okay, while we wait, let me tell you what rust is, just in case you're unsure. So it's a type of corrosion that occurs on metal surfaces, and it's a reaction between iron in the metal, oxygen, and water. Now, this chemical reaction is actually known as oxidization, and it forms that horrid brown rough surface on metal components, which is bad. Also, whilst I'm waiting, I'm just going to read up on a little bit of the essential road bike maintenance book. You can do the same, and then we'll be back. Right, everything's been soaking for a little bit now, just under an hour, give or take. So it's now time to go fishing, dig out some bits of chain, see what the results are like, and then I'm also going to scrub them with our little brass brush, because you can't expect a liquid just to make rust vanish. So let's see. Coke first. Well, I mean, it looks about the same as it looked to start with, just wet now. Let's give it a little wipe over with a cloth, see what's what. So it's still pretty rusty in here, and it doesn't look like it's gonna just rub off. So let's wipe the edges, see what we got. So Coke, outer plates, cleaned up relatively okay. Inner plates, still everything on the surface. Let's give it a scrub, see what's going on. I'm gonna say, well, it kind of is cleaning off a bit. I feel like most of that's just brushing it rather than the Coke. I'm gonna count that as a mild success. I mean, rust is coming off. Right, let's get some of the others. Okay, shock horror. Degrease, or Degreaser, has not actually got rid of rust. I mean, that's to be expected, to be honest. Let's get a nice close look at that. Baking powder next, and I feel like this one has a little trick up its sleeve, because the powder acts as a little bit of a slight abrasive, so I feel like some of the others don't have that. Let's get it out, see what we're talking with. Right. Still got baking powder on it. That's actually quite underwhelming. Loads of rust still on here. Grease still on here, and it's got baking powder all over it, which is actually quite annoying. That's actually remarkably disappointing. rust remover next, which in theory should be the best one out there, out of the bunch. I mean, if nothing else, it's a cool colour. Right, out you come. God, it looks gross. I feel like we need to actually properly wash this off with water. Yeah, that's gonna need some rinsing. Look at that, that's actually blown my mind. It's like magic. I can't believe it's actually worked. I mean, I know it's supposed to say it removes rust, but I can't believe how much better it is than some of the other stuff. Okay, unofficial results are in. The judges have all conferred, and well, here we go. Worst to best. I'm gonna go degreaser, baking soda, Coca-Cola, and then the rust remover. Let's say that wasn't a surprise that turned out the best. But this does come with a caveat, because all 4 of these different cleaning solutions have required a stiff brush to really scrub away and try and maximize the cleaning potential that they've got. But the difference I'm gonna say between the Coca-Cola solution and the specific rust remover is actually quite small. But there is a big difference in price. So something like this is gonna cost you around £13, euros or dollars, whereas like a can of cola is probably much closer to £1, euro or dollar. So when you take that into account, and the fact that you've got to scrub and clean these things anyway, I think I'd probably be going for Coca-Cola to try and clean something that's really rusty. But I've got to say, if something is awful and really, really badly rusted, it's probably worth just considering throwing it away and replacing it for a new one. Otherwise, paying for products like this does seem like a little bit of a false economy, especially on a bike chain when you can get a new one for like 20, 25 pounds, which is also going to maintain and look after the rest of your bike a lot better as well. Anyway, it was a little bit of fun. I hope you found this video informative and helpful, and it's given you some ideas on how to clean up some rusted parts of your own. And if you want to see more cool bike tech related videos, subscribe to GCNTech. Turn on the bell icon so you don't miss out on future videos. Right, I'm out of here to tidy this mess up. See ya.